Hi everybody, this is Maureen and I'm going to be talking with Jordan from the Lion's Mouth Bookstore here. I wanted to go live, but there's obviously some technical difficulties. So Jordan, if you want to...
Hi, I'm Jordan. Like she said, we're at Lion's Mouth Bookstore. So you came in the other day and just wanted to look around for some books to help people who might be going through grieving. So first off, like I said, we're Lion's Mouth Bookstore. We are right on Washington Street in downtown Green Bay. We've been here since 2019, but COVID was a little snag for us, so now we're finally open and back up and running for people to come on in, so you can always come down. Like I said, you reached out to us to try to get some book recommendations for people who might have lost animals. So we just pulled some books that would be great for kids and then a little bit better for adults. So we're just gonna go through those really quick. First of all, we have by Cynthia Ryland. We have Dog Heaven and Cat Heaven, which are great for kids of any ages. You know, even if you want to just start introducing the idea to them beforehand, otherwise they can be great for after a pet passes. And then we also have Wherever You Are, My Love Will Find You by Nancy Tillman. This is a great one that can be about animals. It can be about grieving the loss of, family members, anything like that. It's a really sweet book and it's really great for kids. And then for adults, but a little bit for kids, we have Water Bugs and Dragonflies, which is explaining death to young children. So obviously that can be a really difficult topic, and this book can certainly be a good resource for you. And then two books that aren't very centered around losing a pet, but are great for when you are grieving and going through that process is The Fall of Freddie the Leaf. That one's a great one.
Okay.
And then we also have Notes on Grief, which is a tiny, cute little book of essays on grief and going through the grieving process. So we have quite a few here, and we have all sorts of books on pets and stuff like that if you're looking for things outside of the grieving process. But those are a few that we picked today. And I think you said to talk about just my own grieving process.
Yes.
I've definitely had, I've had 3 rats that have passed on me. That's very difficult because they have such a short lifespan and they're such a big personality in your life. And we also had a pet cat, Cleo, who passed on us, and we got her when she was a senior, so we knew that it wasn't going to be long, but it was still horrible when she passed. And I totally understand that you just feel so much guilt when it's a pet because you feel like you could have done more even when you couldn't have. So it's a really tough time, but I think for me, having a community and like talking to people who have lost pets is the number one thing that helped me kind of get through it. And definitely books like this, I never read anything like that when I was going through it, but
Right.
I definitely wish I had. So yeah, these are the books that we recommend. We have them in store if you want to check them out. Otherwise, we have a lot on pets as well. And I don't know if you want to walk through the store or whatever you else have planned, but we hope to see you in soon.
And Jordan, what are the hours of this bookstore and what days are you open?
We are open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 p.m. and then we're open on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So if anybody has questions, or they can call Jordan or stop by and talk to her about animals for children, that would be great. And I'm just going to show you the store again, how awesome it is. I really like it. And they're expanding in the future because they're growing so much down here. It's a great location.